What's up, YouTube world? What's up, Clemson Tiger fans? Fellow Pittsburgh Steelers fans, historically black college football fans, and um, just football fans all together. Okay, the college football poll committee has come out. Only part I care about is probably the top 10. Ohio State's number 1, LSU number 2, Alabama's number 3, Penn State's number 4, Clemson's number 5, Georgia is number 6, number 7 is Oregon, Utah's 8, Oklahoma number 9, Florida's number 10. All right, tell you what my issue is. Minnesota and Baylor is undefeated. I don't care about the schedule. They're undefeated. Why is Florida at a 2-loss team ranked higher than them? I don't get that. I really don't get it. Okay. Next problem I have. Georgia lost to a South Carolina team that was, I think, below 500 right now. How are they above Oregon, who lost to a who lost to Auburn, who on a neutral field across the country? That doesn't make any sense to me. How's Florida above Minnesota and Baylor? I think I already said that. Don't get that. People think on rant and rave about Clemson being ranked number 5. Not really, because you got to look. Ohio State got to play Penn State. LSU got to play Alabama. Minnesota's got to play Penn State. So, a lot of football to be played. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Clemson's going to walk the dog on anybody. But, I mean, the next 4 games are against South Carolina, who's terrible. Wake Forest, who's pretty good offensively, but not defensively. NC State, I don't know what's going on up there in Raleigh, but they're not as good as you think they are. I mean, they're not good at all. I mean, they're terrible. Clemson probably wipe the floor with them. Check out my, I was talking about the Texas Bowl, NC State history upsetting Clemson, but it has happened, but not this year. Especially not at these rankings. I feel sorry for State. Clemson's going to run a score up on them. But for the most part, I really don't have an issue with the poll outside of, Georgia being ranked above Oregon. Then Baylor and Minnesota not being ranked in the top 10 or above Florida, who's ranked number 10. I mean, you could say they lost to LSU and Georgia, who are great teams right now. But just saying, I mean, put those teams up there. They deserve to be in the top 10. Let them play their way out. Or at least the top 11, I should say. Because they're not better. I can understand Georgia, Oregon, Utah, Oklahoma being ranked above them, but not Florida. Because Florida got 2 losses. They can't win the SEC over Georgia right now because they got 2 losses. And Georgia only has 1. And Georgia would have a tiebreak over Florida. So why is Florida even in the conversation? I don't get that. But I'm not worried about Clemson. They're going to come up. And Penn State, better watch out for Minnesota. Just saying. PJ Flex might have something for you. They might roll that boat on you. Never know. I mean, Minnesota hasn't won a national championship since the 50s. They might be a little hungry. Don't get me wrong. I have nothing against Penn State, but upsets do happen. I mean, they struggle with Pitt at Happy Valley. I'm not saying I haven't seen Minnesota play all year. I can't tell you how good they are, to be honest with you. outside of 8-0. I know they struggled early in the year, but I really can't tell you how good they are. I haven't seen them play. Don't know nothing about the team outside of 8-0 and the PJ Fletcher there, coach. Same Baylor. Got an interesting question though. Check this out. Let's say Baylor beats Oklahoma and goes to the Big 12 championship game. And then Oklahoma beats Baylor in the Big 12 championship game. Baylor still get a shot at the playoffs? Just asking. Just curious to see what y'all think about that. You know, I gotta go check out. Matter of fact, let me look that up. I want to know the record of Clemson opponents. Because I think Clemson opponents. Let's see. Schedule. I think Clemson opponents has winning records. Wofford's 5-3. Boston College 4-4. Louisville's 4-3. Florida State, I guess he's in updated 3-4. I guess is when they beat them. Outside of Georgia Tech, I don't think anybody has a losing record. Might be wrong. But I would like to also ask, what's Alabama's best win to this point? You can't project that they're going to beat LSU. And Alabama got amazing offense, but have they had better wins than Clemson this year so far? You know, just asking a question. I mean, I don't know. They might have, but I don't think they have. But y'all have a good night. 4 more weeks to go. I'm going to enjoy it. Good luck. Man, betting's killing me right now. Hopefully I can win some more. Have a great night.